Despite all the rain this week, drought conditions are creeping back in Colorado. According to the U.S. Drought Monitor, nearly 5% of the state now seeing moderate drought, and more than 22% of Colorado abnormally dry. In fact, just a few weeks ago, the state was drought-free. And big picture here, the West is also in the midst of a so-called mega drought. So a lot of us are doing what we can to use less water.
Now, a new state law wants one of our biggest industries, oil and gas, to conserve too. Denver 7's Angelica Albaladejo shows us why reducing and reusing water in oil and gas operations is so important.
But look at that. Is that not gorgeous? Oh gosh, a smoke tree.
With every step Nancy Griffin takes in the garden, she shows her love for plants.
Gardening really touches us in a lot of different ways.
She loves how they look, how they smell.
Look how gorgeous they are.
And even how they feel.
Oh, feel soft, like a lamb's ear.
Yet, living on Colorado's Front Range, Nancy has to be water conscious.
We are a semi-arid environment, and we are drought prone. Except for this year, of course, right? Because it's been raining forever.
With all that rain, gardens like this one look as green as ever. Still, Nancy knows that every drop counts.
Without water, you can't live.
As the president of Aurora's Dig and Dream Garden Club, Nancy encourages Coloradans to plant native low-water gardens, like this one.
Every little bit that you can do helps to keep those reservoirs filled with water to, feed the populations.
As Nancy looks for ways to use less water, the state is pushing an unexpected industry to save water too.
And we want to make sure that, just like everyone else in the state who is being asked to reduce the amount of water that they're utilizing, that oil and gas operations in the state are as well.
John Messner is a commissioner for the Colorado Energy and Carbon Management Commission, the state's top agency regulating the oil and gas industry. He heads a new group called the Colorado Produced Water Consortium. His goal?
Increasing the amount of reuse and recycling that's occurring.
This summer, the Colorado Legislature passed a law requiring companies to report how they use water. The law also created the consortium to study how the industry can reduce water waste. The big question, how long will that research take?
We don't want to push it so fast that it creates unintended consequences.
Still, it's clear why the state wants to reel back water use. Over the last decade, Colorado's oil and gas companies more than doubled the fresh water they use for extraction. Even as they produce less, most of that water is used on the Front Range. That's because of fracking. When companies inject a mix of fresh water, sand, and chemicals to open cracks in the rock below, releasing oil and gas. What's left is contaminated fracking water, a type of toxic waste. On the Front Range, companies usually throw away the water, never to be used again. Water waste like that could contribute to shortages and water bill price hikes many Coloradans worry about.
Our industry protects and preserves water wherever we can.
Dan Haley represents the state's oil and gas industry as the head of the Colorado Oil and Gas Association. He says companies are eager to join the state in its new efforts.
We're always looking for ways to reduce, reuse, recycle that water.
Some Colorado operators are already reusing water, especially on the western slope, but the conditions and infrastructure are different there. Until the consortium comes up with recommendations, oil and gas companies on the Front Range will keep fracking with fresh water, though it's unclear where that water will come from. Oil and gas companies can buy water from lots of private and public water providers. We checked with Colorado's regulatory agencies for water and energy. It turns out the state doesn't track where the oil and gas industry gets its water. One thing we do know, Aurora says it won't provide water for new oil and gas operations proposed just east of the city. That's a relief to Aurora residents like Nancy who are doing what they can to conserve water.
Oh, any rain barrels?
While gardens are lush from heavy rains for now, looking ahead, all Coloradans, including the oil and gas industry, will need to do more to reduce our water waste.
I try to be wise as I can with the knowledge that I have.
Reporting from Aurora with photojournalist Adam Hilberry, I'm Angelica Albaladejo for Denver 7.
And going in depth here, to frack a new well, it takes millions of gallons of water, and that sounds like a lot. But when compared to Colorado's overall water use, it's not that much, according to Colorado's Division of Water Resources. Each year, agriculture uses by far the most water, about 85%. Communities and businesses, about 6%. Fracking, just less than 1%.